Hi friends, I'm Helen with Floating Yoga School here on Wailea Beach in the island of Maui. It is a beautiful early morning, getting my yoga on, and like many of you, my life is pretty full of amazing things, but I don't have a ton of time. Time is the ultimate luxury, the ultimate resource we're all searching for, but your yoga practice doesn't have to be long or intense for it to be effective. And in fact, we think about our yoga practice so much in terms of the physical these days, but there's so much more to it. So join me for a little 15-minute mini practice to get in, to get out, and to feel your best for the rest of your day. We're going to start standing, so you can find your way to the top of your space, feet about hip distance apart, and take a moment to ground down. You might move a little side to side, forward and back. Find even distribution of your weight between your feet. And then bring your palms facing forward. Really roll your shoulders down away from your ears and slide them down your back. You can keep your eyes open and just notice the space that you're in. I'm lucky enough to be practicing here. You might hear the waves on the beach in Hawaii. Wherever you are, see if there's something that you can appreciate and you can find gratitude for. Our practice is more about how we do things rather than what we do. So less about what it looks like, more about what it feels like, the intention behind it, and of course the presence throughout. And then start to lengthen and deepen your breath. If it's comfortable, breathe in and out of your nose. And try to slow down each breath, so your inhales are even to your exhales. Your body starts to warm. And maybe you already feel a little bit more calm. As you next inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to bend your knees. Relax your head and neck at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, just fold, relax again. Inhale, rise to standing arms, sweep high. And exhale, palms together in front of your heart. We'll do that once more. Half sun salute A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Lift halfway, breathe in. Fold and release. Back to standing arms, reach high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. And you can always move slower than me or faster than me depending on your breath. Inhale to chair. Sit low. You might like to keep your feet hip distance as I am. You might like to bring your feet a little closer together. Notice what's happening with your shoulders. Engage your low belly and really press into your heels to find that connection to the back of your legs. Deep full breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let everything go. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. As you exhale, hands down, step your right foot back. Rise to a high crescent lunge. Press through your feet, both arms reach to the sky, and give yourself a moment to just settle. And you might find that it helps to bend your back knee, kind of square off your hips, right hip forward, left back, and then begin to straighten out. I really like to engage right glutes to find that stretch through the front of my hip flexors. Wherever you are, notice. Again, more what it feels like, less what it looks like. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Left foot meets your right, hips high to the sky. Press your chest toward your thighs. Use your breath in to shift forward, high plank up or push up. Use your breath out to stay and adjust. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down. Tabletop position, we're gonna find cow and cat. Inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, send your heart forward. Exhale, scoop round, really press the earth away. Twice more. Breathe in, belly down, lengthen. Breathe out, round, stretch. One more inhale. One more exhale. Come back toward neutral. Hands a little forward to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward. Step or hop to your hands, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. And fold, breathe out. Inhale to rise, arms reach high. Exhale, hands behind your back. Imagine you're holding a cape or interlace your fingers depending on what works for you. Open up through your chest. Stay strong through your legs, engage your glutes, support your low back by lifting your belly button, and breathe into your chest and throat. One more inhale. Belly to thighs, fold it forward, let everything go. Just breathe here, and hands might fall to the ground. If it doesn't feel good to keep them clasped, lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, hands down. This time, left foot steps back. Root down, find that sense of groundedness, and then rise, high crescent lunge. Again, feel free to bend the back knee, create a little adjustment, whatever feels good for your body. Notice a sense of strength, stability, as well as a sense of lightness and ease. Always striving for that balance in yoga. Sthira Sukham Asana, one of the ways that we practice our yoga, especially our physical poses, is a mix of steadiness and sweetness, or effort and ease. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Step back, high plank, upper push-up, hold. Adjust as you need, and breathe. This time, little shift forward. You can lower your knees down. We're going to come to our belly, elbows hug your sides. Take it all the way down. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale through your tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale to a child's pose, knees go wide. Big toes touch, hips to heels. Walk your hands forward, relax your head. Pass through your tabletop, hands and knees to downward facing dog, hips to the sky, and pause. Make any adjustments that you need. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward. Maybe you try a little hop, feet to hands. Lift halfway, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold, let it all go. Rise up, reach up, hands float high. Palms together in front of your heart, breathe out. Bring your weight to your left foot. Right foot will come up for tree pose. Right foot to your ankle, calf, or thigh. Knee points out to the side. We're starting to open up our hips. Palms can stay pressing in, or if you'd like, you can reach up, look up. Notice where your gaze is. Physically, what your eyes are focused on, your drishti. And mentally, what your focus is on. You can use this practice of drishti, intent focus, off your mat. So easy to get distracted. Can use single pointed focus. Use that single pointed focus to stay present and stay connected. One-legged Tadasana. Draw your knee forward. Lift your foot off your leg. Arms to the sky like you're taking a big step. Big breath in. Exhale, we're going to step back, warrior two. So right foot to the back of your mat. Open it up. Feel free to adjust. I'm going to go a little wider with my step. Settle into your legs. Like this strong, steady warrior, find some stability, some strength, and then find some grace for yourself, for your practice, for your life. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch it up and back. Side angle as you breathe out, left forearm to your thigh, right arm to the sky. We're going to take that twice more, a little flow, nice and slow. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach it up and back. Exhale to your side angle. One more time, breathe in. And breathe it out. Hold here, big inhale. Exhale, release your right hand down, lift your right heel. So you're in a low lunge, framing your left foot. I'm going to lower my knee. You're welcome to keep your knee lifted. Right palm plants, left arm to the sky for a twist. Imagine wringing out your spine, especially that middle part, your thoracic vertebrae, where your ribs connect to. So it's less low back, less neck, unless that feels good for you. And release your hand down. We're going to step up. Back knee lifts if it's lowered. Big step to the top of your space. Adjust as you need. Lift halfway, breathe in. And fold, breathe out. Inhale, rise, hands high, look up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Before we move to the other side, take a moment here to adjust clothing, breath, stance, your mat, your mind. 15 minutes is not a lot of time. But a little bit of focus, a little bit of presence goes a long way. Weight shifts to your right foot back to your tree pose, vrikshasana. Left foot to your ankle, calf, or thigh. Imagine drawing everything toward the center line of your body. That midline space. And notice what your breath is doing right now. Our next breath in, one-legged Tadasana, left knee forward, arms overhead. And then step it back to a warrior two. Adjust as you need, find your stance. We're all gonna look a little different, feel a little different. Bless you. And we're gonna breathe. Try to keep that steady foundation as we flow. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Space through your sides. Exhale, side angle, right forearm down, left arm up. 2 more times. Let it be like a dance. Find yourself in the flow. You can create it here. Maybe you can find it elsewhere in your life, in your day today. Once more, breathe in. And breathe out. Hold to your big inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Frame your front foot. Lift your left heel. We're going to find our twist. So again, back knee can stay lifted or lower. I'm going down. Left palm plant. Right arm peels open. Find that space. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Lift your back knee, take a breath in. Use your exhale to step up. Left foot meets right. We're going to take our feet a little bit wider for a malasana squat. So heels in, toes out. Hips go low. Hands to your heart. Open up through your chest. Imagine lengthening your spine. If you need to be a little bit more upright, that's great. If you'd rather come down to a seat, we're going to meet you there on your bum. Feel free to go there. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release down. Bum to your mat. Take the soles of your feet together, knees out wide for your cobbler's pose, butterfly shape. Lift your heart, breathe in. And fold as you breathe out. Feel free to relax your head and neck. Imagine sending breath where your body needs it. Like you could create space energetically. And then think about where in your life you can create a little bit of space. Padding your schedule with extra time, removing little distractions, limiting time on social media. That's the one I need. Whatever it is, where can you create space? Lift your chest back up, draw your knees in. We'll find a boat pose. A little lean back, engage your core, lift your heart, float your feet. Navasana, hands can stay right here. They can go wide. If you want a little bit more, you can straighten out your legs and reach your arms to the sky. Breathe, breathe, breathe wherever you are. And slowly release. Feet down, hands behind you. Keep your knees high. We'll windshield wiper right and left. And then come to an easy cross-legged position. I'm going to turn to face you. You're welcome to stay as you're facing. We'll just find a little side-to-side movement. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Pass through center, breathe in. And to the other side as you breathe out. Again, finding that flow with your breath. So your own rhythm, your own style. If you want to add a little flair, a little movement. Sometimes it's nice to kind of drop the top shoulder. Create a little bit more flexibility through your spine. If you want to hold one side. And then bring it back to center. Simple twist to your right, right hand behind you, left hand across or in front. Back through center to the other side. Back to center, hands behind you, lift your heart, little counter stretch. And then find center, switch the crossing of your legs. Reach both arms to the sky, big breath in. Palms together in front of your heart. Twice more. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one more time, big breath in. And breathe it out. I'm going to stay here for a little final meditation, final rest, a seated shavasana. You're welcome to come onto your back, onto your side. Any other position that feels comfortable. We'll take about a minute just to pause, to tune in, to notice what you notice, what things come up for you, without judging them, without attaching to them. Acting as the observer, such a powerful practice we can gain from yoga. Breath might be still again, or you might keep it deep. And as you feel ready, you can blink your eyes open. Look around, reorient to your space. If you're on your back, feel free to come up to a seat. Little movements, little wiggles or stretches, maybe hands behind you. Open your chest or a head roll, get into your neck, move slowly. And then bring your palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment here to thank yourself for making the time to move, to breathe. It doesn't have to be long. I thank you as always for joining me. We're going to bow our heads together in silence. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, add comments. It all helps me create more beautiful classes for you. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I hope to practice again with you soon.